Okay, bonjour à tous. Everybody, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Rick de Hologne. I'm the Deputy Mayor of Local Economy and Tourism of the city of Hasselt.
That's it, of Hasselt.
Hasselt, yes.
And we are here in the Japanese garden.
Yes, in the Japanese garden that has been here for 27 years. It was a gift of our sister city Itami in Japan. We have, as you can see, maintained it very well for those 27 years, and we hope to do that again for more than 27 years.
That's it, a very nice place. Anyway, your name?
Hi, I'm Jolene. I am the currently coordinator of the Japanese garden. I'm very happy to receive the new fish. It's because, of course, the koi fish is the national fish of the Japanese. So we're very happy, and we have the beautiful sun. To release them, and yes.
Yeah, it was a good moment because the weather was not so very happy here in Belgium. Huh?
No, for the last days there are a few trees that came down here just at the border of the Japanese garden, but today is a perfect day for...
Fantastic. The good weather is always a good news. And we have here Dirk.
Deputy of the Belgian Koi Society. I want to mention this is the principal Japanese garden of Belgium, but it's in Hasselt. They forgot to mention.
Huh?
It's the Japanese garden of Hasselt.
That's it.
Yeah, the best of Belgium. Huh?
Oh, it's the largest Japanese garden in the whole of Europe. Yeah.
I don't think so, because
So we are here because Ying Ying donated the koi, the Japanese koi raised in Taiwan, to the Japanese garden.
That's it. Yin Yin, thanks a lot for the Japanese garden here.
Yeah, it's welcome because there's a very beautiful Japanese garden.
That's
so must a beautiful koi inside.
So, and why you do that? Because it is a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift because I'm a breeder, also dealer from Taiwan.
Yeah.
And Derek is the koi friends, and we know each other a long time. So when he invited me, say we have a very beautiful Japanese garden in the Belgium, but maybe you can give some the beautiful koi to here. And I said, yeah, of course.
You did it.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Big thanks from the organization here, because it's a very happiness to have new kois here.
Yeah, this is a koi friendship. Whole the world, many the koi hobbyists. I'm a breeder, I'm dealer, but also I love koi so much. So I can have many different countries' koi friends. So this is, you see, there's Taiwan and the Belgians, because the koi will link together, be friends.
How many kois you breed there on your place?
My place?
Yeah, in your place.
On my place, quite big.
A lot.
A lot. We have 20 mud pond outside. Every mud pond is 3,000 ton water. So from my grandpa. So it's a family koi breeder.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you did it long time then?
Long time, more than 50 years.
50 years.
Yes.
So you have a little bit knowledge.
Yeah, you must study the koi business, koi breeding, and the koi knowledge from we are very young. Maybe remember maybe 8 years, 9 years old. We must run into the koi farms, help the family to pick up the baby kois, and selection. And when koi gets sick, we need to learn how to take care.
So you stay for the koi show? No?
Yeah, I will be koi show.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's great news. Then we can talk about a little bit more over koi.
Yes, and please welcome every people to come to the Belgian koi show. It's a very nice show. You can see the beautiful koi, and if you are interested, you can learn in there, and you can find many koi friends.
Oh, yeah. That's it, really, because I know that's one of the best. Maybe the best koi show in Europe.
Huh? You don't have to. It's the best koi show with the most beautiful koi in all of Europe.
Yeah, it's not only on the organization, because the organization is very important, of course, but we have this year certainly very, very nice high-level kois there.
Well, many hobbyists with very beautiful koi are coming, so it will be worth coming to look at it next weekend.
Next weekend. That's a short.
Yeah, see you in the weekend.
Oh, you see me, no problem. Else I died before, but I hope no.
And also we have 4 famous koi breeders. Amongst them is Kentaro Sakai, who's coming to our show. So Ying knows him well because she bought the most expensive koi ever sold from him, €1.5 million.
Yeah.
But it was not a Belgian guy that bought it. No?
Yeah, this is the best beautiful koi in the world in the 2019, and also get the grand champion in the koi show in Tokyo, Japan. So Kentaro-san, also the breeder, he's breeding this koi named as Legends. So he also come to this koi show, and me is the dealer breed this koi. I also come this koi show. So we really wish we can see more koi friends.
That's it. It will be a very big and very fantastic weekend.
Yes, yes, yes.
But it starts on Friday. Don't forget that. With
The benching starts on Friday.
the benching is open, so everybody can come and look.
Everybody who wants can come and take a look, yeah.
That's it. Well, we're over the Japanese garden here because it's very important to know we are in Hasselt. I know that Hasselt is inside the koi show because you are really busy with the koi show also. You give the place and things like this. So you are very busy with all the koi world.
Well, I'm not personally involved in the koi world, but I am responsible for all of the tourism in Hasselt. And of course, the koi show brings extra visitors to our beautiful city. So I would like to say to all the visitors of the koi show, if you are in Hasselt and you have visited the koi show and of course the Japanese garden, furthermore, do not skip our beautiful city center because it is visiting.
That's not a beautiful city center. It's a very beautiful. Believe me, it's really a happy place to walk inside the city. It's very marvelous. You have a lot of restaurants, you have a lot of things to see. It's a fantastic place here. We give good weather next weekend coming.
We get good weather all of next week, so that's good news. And I would like to add something to what you said. The city center of Hasselt has a diameter of only 800 meters, so that's a very specific thing because you can walk everywhere you want to go.
That's it.
You do not need public transportation or even a bike. You can walk.
Very quiet
and,
between the transport and things like this.
Like we used to say, the old commercial slogan. Hasselt was the city of the taste, and we indeed have a restaurant scene with restaurants from all over the world. So you can really discover the culinary aspect of
Restaurants is one thing, but you have also very good, nice beers here.
Nice beers. We especially have nice Genever. That's actually the original product from where gin. You know the gin hype. The original product from where the gin came from. It was Genever, and it was based here in Hasselt. We had a century Genever factories, distilleries, I have to say. And you can still visit the Genever Museum in Hasselt, and it's really
yeah, you have a lot of different tastes because you can put inside flavors.
Yeah, of course. With the time, the Genever distilleries also got smarter, and they added kinds of funky flavor. The classic product.
And now, of course, we are in the Japanese garden here. So a little word over the Japanese garden. It's a public garden here. It's a small entry to pay, but it's very, very, very low.
Yeah, but it's like a very unique concept to visit, especially if you go to the koi show next weekend. Please don't skip the Japanese garden. You can also see the fishies that we received today. And yes, in general, we also have big events inspired by the Japanese culture. It's also very fun to visit. And yeah, it's just a unique concept, a unique experience if you come here. And yes, it's not too expensive to come here to get this unique experience. So you don't have to travel to Japan for it. You can just come to Belgium and Hasselt.
Yeah, I remember a good experiment with the tea.
Yes.
Procedure. That's only the only way to do it because in Japan there's no way for Western people to go to this tea what do you say? Ceremony. So because it's during a very long time.
Yes.
I think something for 4 hours on the knees. There's no way we can stand up anymore after. So, but it's possible to do and to try it here in Hasselt.
Yeah, it's very fun, and yeah, we have a wide arrangement of activities. So not only tea ceremonies, but also calligraphy, We also have musical concerts from Japanese artists, and yeah.
A lot of things. And also the floors. Don't forget the floors. On the spring, you have also the floors to the end of the year, because we don't do, what is the name of the
Festival. Yes.
That's it. You have a lot of things here.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes, yes.
and a little word of the history, because this garden was built with the Japanese.
Yes, like 70 years ago, we got a friendship bond with Itami, a city in Japan, and as a present, we give them I don't know how to say in
A
English.
musical device which plays in the church tower. I don't know the word in English. It's what you play with the big.
It's like an organ.
An organ,
Like.
yeah, somewhat, but it plays the bells in the church tower.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, and we gave such an instrument to our sister city in Japan.
Yeah, and we received the garden. So everything, like the buildings, that the materials, they come originally from Japan. So the architectures are also from Japan. So everything was created by people from Japan, and yeah, that makes the garden more unique. It's not Western people only that made the garden. No, it's like the bond between the Belgians and the Japanese people. So it's a pretty friendship bond, I would say.
Anyway, it's a fantastic place. You can walk here around, and you can sit and contemplate and take your time here, because it's really unique place, like you say. You have a fantastic waterfall behind us, but also you have the kois in the water. Anyway, thanks for the information. Hasselt is a very, very nice city, and come here because you
It's
have a
also
lot of...
in walking distance. If you are a little bit fit, you can easily walk from the Japanese garden to the city center in less than 10 minutes, and otherwise there are a lot of buses passing by, so it's really easy.
all you need to visit, that's not a problem. Dirk, anyway, we see us together.
Koisho.
Anyway, big thanks for the kois,
Welcome, you're welcome. See you in the weekend.
and I hope you maybe in your place.
My tea also service some tea for you.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic.
Bye.
Anyway, thanks to everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye bye, everybody.